Which edition of the Khelo India Youth Games took place in 2025? Correct option is C. 7th. Which protected area in Odisha was officially declared India's 107th National Park in April? Correct option is B. Simlipal Tiger Reserve. What phenomenon causes the sun to be visible for a short time before sunrise and after sunset? Correct option is A. Atmospheric refraction. Where was the grand inauguration of the Khelo India Youth Games 2025 held? Correct option is C. Patna. What is the primary role of lysosomes within a eukaryotic cell? Correct option is D. Cellular waste digestion. Which force acts against the motion of a rocket during its test or launch? Correct option is D. Both B and C, gravity and drag. Which mission was launched to promote renewable energy under India's green initiatives? Correct option is C. National Solar Mission. What is an element made of? Correct option is B. Only one type of atom. What is the chemical symbol for sodium? Correct option is C. Na. Which of the following states held a general election for its legislative assembly in November 2025? Correct option is A. Bihar. Which of the following pairs of elements have the same number of neutrons in their nuclei? Correct option is A. Boron and carbon. Which cell is primarily responsible for receiving sensations and transmitting electrical and chemical stimuli throughout the body? Correct option is B. Neuron or nerve cell. What was the RBI's repo rate after the April monetary policy announcement? Correct option is C. 6.00%. What is the primary mechanism by which combination contraceptive pills prevent pregnancy? Correct option is B. By preventing the ovaries from releasing an egg. Which of the following is not present in washing soda? Correct option is A. Sulfur. Who is the author of the book Lords of Earth and Sea, A History of the Chola Empire? Correct option is D. Anirudh Kanisetti. Which of the following statements about soap is not correct? Correct option is C. It works well in hard water. Where were the Laureus World Sports Awards 2025 held? Correct option is C. Madrid, Spain. The diameter of the reflecting surface of a spherical mirror is known as its. Correct option is B. Aperture. In standard domestic electrical wiring, which color code identifies the live wire? Correct option is A. Red. Which stadium hosted the 2025 World Para Athletics Championships? Correct option is B. Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, New Delhi. What is the work done on a 20 kilograms mass when its velocity changes from 2 meter per second to 5 meter per second? Correct option is C. 210 joules. In which year did Armand Mondo Duplantis break the pole vault world record for the 12th time? Correct option is A. 2025. Chlorophyll is related to chloroplast. Starch is related to which of the following? Correct option is C. Amyloplast. What is the primary purpose of anodizing aluminium? Correct option is B. To form a thick, protective oxide layer on the surface. Which structure is crucial for delivering male gametes from the pollen grain to the ovule? Correct option is D. Pollen tube. A resistance of our ohm is cut into 7 equal parts and connected in parallel. If the resultant resistance is R1, then what is the value of R upon R1? Correct option is C. 49. Which city was declared the cleanest city of India in the Super Swachh League category? Correct option is B. Indore. Which two countries officially joined the New Development Bank as full members? Correct option is A. Colombia and Uzbekistan. Where was the 17th edition of BRICS Summit 2025 held recently? Correct option is D. Brazil. Which Indian state became the first to join the Cruise Bharat mission to boost cruise tourism? Correct option is C. Gujarat. Recently, the Government of India signed a historic trade agreement with which country to boost exports and imports? Correct option is B. United Kingdom. National Flag Day celebrated every year on which date in India? Correct option is D. On 22nd July. Who has become the first woman fighter pilot of the Indian Navy? Correct option is B. Astha Punia. From 23 to 26th July, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made an official visit to which two countries? Correct option is C. United Kingdom and Maldives. Where was India-Singapore joint military exercise Bold Kurukshetra 2025 held recently? Correct option is C. Jodhpur, Rajasthan. The 7th Asia-Pacific Regional Meeting of the International Solar Alliance was recently held at? Correct option is C. Sri Lanka. Which state has recently undergone a special intensive revision of the electoral rules? Correct option is B. Bihar. Who has recently been appointed as the Director General of Railway Protection Force? Correct option is A. Sonali Mishra. Recently, which country has banned children below 16 years of age from creating YouTube accounts? Correct option is D. Australia. Where has the Asian Security Summit 2025 been organized? Correct option is C. Singapore. Theme of the summit was Wars and Wars of Future. Who has recently been appointed as the new Secretary of Research and Analysis Wing? Correct option is B. Parag Jain. What was the official theme of the 11th International Yoga Day celebrated on 21st June? Correct option is B. Yoga for One Earth, One Health. Which country recently won the ICC World Test Championship 2025 by defeating Australia? Correct option is A. South Africa. Where is the Arlam Wildlife Sanctuary located, which has been declared India's first butterfly sanctuary? Correct option is D. Kerala. Between which two countries was joint military exercise Shakti 2025 conducted in June? Correct option is B. India and France. Which state government launched the Thaliki Vandanam scheme to support education for underprivileged students? Correct option is D. Andhra Pradesh. What is the rank of India in the recently released Climate Change Performance Index 2025? Correct option is C. 10th. Recently, which operation has been launched by the central government to evacuate Indians from Iran? Correct option is A. Operation Sindhu. Which Indian institute got top position in the QS World University Rankings 2026? Correct option is D. IIT Delhi. Who has recently been awarded the Digital Payments Award by the Finance Ministry? Correct option is A. India Post Payment Bank. How many nuclear weapons does India have according to the recent SIPRI report? Correct option is C. 180 nuclear weapons.